Another day on Mars. I have a whole lot of ideas. Make sure my helmet's on, okay? A whole lot of ideas that are flooding into my mind here. Would that be right? Flooding into my mind? Something like that. I have to choose what needs to go first. Or what I need to accomplish first. And an excellent suggestion was made that I were to start putting things underground. Well, I'm not going to put things underground, but I think I need to move all the hydrogen storage and processing, the cargo storage. I need to put that underground. And even that whole facility, I probably should put it at least underneath this structure. That way it's a little more protected. Everything's more isolated here. I don't know. I mean, it's nice having a separate building, being able to look out and see this. But one thing I do know is that besides moving all that stuff in to be more protected from any possible attacks, is I need to make this pad a little bit larger. Probably about twice as long. Probably about 3 blocks wider on either side. And then the arms will have to be built to adapt as well, because the ship that I have been designing is taking on a bit of weight, a little bit of mass, a bit some size, and I'm still working through that. That's why I'm not really going to start building it just yet. Once I get the major superstructure set, which I am almost there, and then I'll worry about the internal stuff as time goes on here, as I'm building it. But that ship is quite larger than this pad is right now. Not quite as large as the Traveler, but it's got some heft to it, and it is like a porcupine with guns. Is that a good reference? It has a lot of guns on it. But I think what I need to do is I need to build myself a small grinding ship so I can grind down these lighting arms. I don't know what I'd call them. Just call them arms for right now. I need to grind them down, and then I need to design another one that will be able to handle the size vehicle, or at least to give more light in areas that the vehicle that I'm going to build here will need. Now I'm starting to babble. So what I'm going to do is I need to get rid of those guys. And the grinder ship will be able to be swapped into a welding ship, so that I can use that to help me weld up the big ship that's going to be coming. I don't know if I have a blueprint of sorts that I can put in here. So let's sit down here and take a look. It's this button here. First we'll look for grinder. Oh, I had the combat grinder. I could try and build something like that. You know what? I'm going to bring that one back. Make some changes to it. Let's see what it looks like. You can copy and paste grids in creative mode only. Oh. Oops. Alright, so let's bring you up. Okay. I want projector on. Combat grinder. What else do I have here? Ooh, that's kind of pretty. That's what I do. I go on the workshop, and I find a multitude of ships that... Why are you only showing me? Keep production, show only buildable. There we go. I gotta let me uncheck that. There we go. Pardon me. I'm having a difficult time here. Let's see here. Let's go take a look at it. Alright. It has guns on it there. It's 3 large atmospheric thrusters. Looks like it has 1, 2 medium cargo containers. Is that a I think I might be able to work with this. Yeah, we'll roll with it. We will roll with it. Well, let's see here. I am going to bring this forward so that in the area of the connector, that's where I will start. Yeah. And the connector itself will be the it'll have to be the last thing in here. You know what? Because I have that exposed back here. Oh, there's another cargo container right there. I will put a sacrificial block or 2 on here. Alright. What do I have on me? I have a few things. Alright, so let's get building this thing. Okay, but shut that off now, so I can see what I'm building. First things first, batteries. Do. Power cells. Do I have any power cells in here? Nope. Have anything back in that, so it's kind of aggravating that I have to physically go to the trailer, even though the trailer is connected and it's a part of this. I can't withdraw any components from the small grid through the large grid. I don't know when that became a thing, but it's a thing. Okay, so the batteries are going to recharge while I'm building this. Just to be on the safe side, I'll go ahead and do those things there. And I will color them so that they stand out as not part of the thingamabob. I don't know why I'm worried about the color now, because whatever the color this is whatever the color it is. Okay. So I am continuing on with this expansion, and as I go along here, I'm realizing that the amount that I initially thought that I would be expanding this is quite enormous. So I don't know if I'm going to actually go to the extent that I initially was thinking about. I think what I'm going to do is probably just make it 2 or 3 times as long as it is wide in the final stages. So if that's going to be the fact, if that's going to be the size, let me get this out here. So we have, this is the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, not including that. I will say 9. So then that means it is 19 wide. So I should probably, if I'm going to make it twice the length that it is the width, actually I should make it 3 times the length that it is the width, then we should go about 57 blocks. Me. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, I'm getting most of the pad done. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. But I just wanted you to know that if you ever thought that I wasn't going to follow through in my usual of, crashing ships, I did, I stood up pretty good. Oh, man. Okay, well, so, time has gotten away from me. This has taken far longer than I thought. I thought I'd be able to do it really quick, but, anyway, so I have completed the modification to the build platform landing pad, however. But just to show off this, now I have 3 cargo containers hidden underneath here, connected outside with this conveyor pipe. Going out this way, out that, it's a little scrunchy there, so I'll go this way. Man, I can't believe how long it's taken me to do this. And the fact that I just kept going and going and going. So here's the connection that I will hook up the trailer to in the future. The arms are done. the width and the length have been completed. And there we go. So, yeah, I'm pretty well ready to start bringing in that blueprint and start building it. I will eventually move this stuff. Maybe just end up grinding it down and adding it to the ship, because it's going to need hydrogen tanks as well. But, yeah, it did take me quite a while. And I haven't quite figured out what I want to do here yet, because the ramp is quite a bit longer. The planet is of a diameter where it doesn't matter that the center of this is placed in alignment with the gravity. The planet is curved in such a way that one end is closer to the surface than the other. So, but there's the arms. They're a little bit larger. They lean back. I figured that doing this would be a good way to keep them from folding into the ship if, let's say, a hinge were to lose power or something. So, yeah, so this little thing has worked out rather well. I think it was first season that I built this. Bringing back a lot of my really old builds. It can use a little bit of TLC, but I'll let it go for now. But yeah, so oh, and in each one of these corner legs, I'll just come up here and show you real quick. Each one of the corner legs, there is a battery. So there's 4 batteries to this. I don't know what the power status is. Okay, so this, that, this. But, oh, you know how I can find out? I can just go down here. And look here. So these are the batteries that were put in. Okay, so even with everything as it is, they'd still have they'd have 7 days before they were actually depleted. So that's a good thing. So, I think next time I will focus more on bringing in that ship, which means I'm going to have to finalize some stuff on that thing before I bring it in. I mean, 99% of it is done. I just need to bring it in. And, yeah, that's going to be interesting. All right, till next time.